Guys, it's Link here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be finishing off the golf course from last time. And this means we will be completely finished, or almost finished, with the Funland. But we'll be done here for now, because this game, it's a lovely world. We still need to do the redstone for, and unfortunately, we're going to have to just wait until the download for that to happen. So yeah, that will be technically the last thing, but this is the last minigame in the Funland that we're gonna be building. There is a small update here at Freeze. This torch is just moved up one. We had it here. We had to move it up. I just noticed that on the realm. I might have done that before. I don't know if I broke it by accident or something. But yeah, we'll start by doing the purple hole entrance or starting point, which is going to be right across from where we built the orange hole last time. And you can see we'll be joined by Peyton today as well for the last game in the Funland, because he was the one who helped for most of the Funland, and Ryan too, and then we had Koda and Avin for like 1 or 2 videos, so everyone got a chance to help out at least. But yeah, the entrance, we can go to this side of the path. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then we make it 2 by 2 here. Break those out, and on either side we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, it's 2 blocks on the game, or it's technically 3 since it's a diagonal. So yeah, 9 on that side instead of 10. Because it needs to be 2 blocks in the games. And then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, 9. And then we break that all out. Wait, is it 9? I think it's actually 10. In total, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, but we add 9 more, so it's a total of 10 on the lengthwise side. But we break out 9 more since we already had 1 broken out. So yeah, you should be familiar with how these areas are built. They're just going to be the stripes, and then obviously the corners have the lanterns and stuff. So yeah, first stripe, instead of being a green this time, it's going to be lime. So we start out with a lime, and then we do green, lime, green, and yeah, we continue the stripe pattern until we reach the end of our area. I believe this is the biggest starting area, and then the next one is definitely the smallest one. So we're gonna need white wool, because there's gonna obviously white wool for the starting point of this game. So we go to the right side of the path, go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th we break it out and place it there. So it's technically slightly in the middle, but a bit off-centered. Now in each corner we build up 3 birch and lantern on top, and then we're gonna need a birch sign, a barrel, and we're gonna need a loom, of course, to make our banner. This time it's a purple banner, and then white dye. So we have our barrel right here. Our sign is gonna say hole 3. Make sure I spell it correctly. Purple par 4. And then we're gonna make our banner. So purple, white dye, the circle, white round, though, is the actual name for it, but just the circle, which is the second one. Pretty easy. And we place it on all 4 of the corners, and then we have that area complete. So now the purple hole is going to be kind of behind the it starts with a T, tool trade. And unfortunately, as many of you probably already guessed, we don't have the full area for this because he never showed it at all except for 1/2 of it. So unfortunately, we're gonna have some parts of this cut off until we get a better look at it. So yeah, that's kind of sad. There's definitely gonna be like a sand trap or something. We just have never gotten a view of this for some reason. So yeah, we'll start this corner by going 3 and then down 1, 2, 3, and this is where it's gonna start. And it's going to be 9 blocks long this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we're basically going to go down until we're 2 blocks on tool trade, or we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Here's the coordinates, but it should just be 2 blocks on tool trade. And yeah, we're just going to break all that out. And we're going to go, for now, we can fill in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So we can fill in 24 rows of green before we get to the par, or what did I call it? Why did I call it the par? The putting green area. I'm not too into golf, so I'm not that well versed in the turns. But we need the beacon, which I couldn't find. And yeah, so these first 2 rows also are going to be filled in. So then what we're going to do is go down 1, 2, 3. We're going to place green, go back 1, down 2 lime, over 1, 2 diagonal, 1 diagonal there, 2, 1, 4, and then diagonal 1. And the rest is of course going to be filled in with what's it called? Green wool. So yeah, we can break out this part there. Hold up. It needs, I said 4. I don't know why I didn't place 4, but yeah, it's supposed to be like that. So it's gonna be right here. So we go 2, down 1. Oh, I forgot. I think this is when Ryan accidentally slash filled the entire area out, or some of the terrain out. Or you see, I think it was for drenched or something. Or I think it was push pit that you did that. So, and if we're facing temple trap, we're gonna have 2 lime wool coming down, and 2 next to it. There's actually only 1 lime wool if you want to be accurate. And that's pretty much all what's surrounding it. So that's where we're gonna place 3, 3, 3, of course, to make the beacon or activate it. So these dirt are not here at all. You can break it. So yeah, basically we just break out all of this except those ones I told you. We're gonna place the beacon on top. And this is the purple hole, we place purple glass. So then we're going to place a couple torches, and then there's a small bit of the mountain part that we have. So we have a torch there, 1 here diagonal there, and then if we go this, leave 2, well, another 1. And then from that torch we're going to leave 1, have 3, and then we're going to have 5 behind it. So then we're going to go back 1, and then this way we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have 2 here, that goes up 1, then bring these 2 out, and that goes up 2. So then we're going to go up 2 here, up 1 here, and then we're going to have 3 up here, and 2 up here, torch there, and torch there. And that's all we have for this area. It's kind of sad that we don't have this, but we'll get it in the future, and just stay tuned and subscribe whenever we do the world updates. When the download comes out, that will be part of it. So you just gotta keep waiting. It's probably the biggest thing in the world that's missing right now. Except for It's a Lovely World Redstone. Those are the two big ones. Okay, so the last starting area for this is going to be a bit more deeper into the upper Funland. It's going to be in the area next to Jumpin' and this game, so more of the recent games we've been working on near the teleport as well. So we're going to leave 5 and make a 2x3 this time of our thing, and we break out these 3, and then each side we're going to have 3. So yeah, it's pretty small compared to the other ones, and then it's only going to be, we're going to add 6 for a total of 7. So yeah, it's a very smaller area for the starting place. But I guess it kind of contrasts the giant hole that's at the end of this. Okay, so we're going to start with a lime row here, and then we do our straight pattern of green and lime, and should end on lime. And then this time we actually have the white in the exact middle, so if we go to the middle of those 3 and leave 1, there's a white there. And we're going to have 3 perch, fence, lantern. You get the idea by now if you built the other 3. We need barrel now and a lamp, or not a lamp, a sign. And then this time it's going to be red banner and white dye for the thing. So we have our barrel right here. We have the birch sign. Hole 4. Oops, I didn't type that correctly. Red. And then on the third line, par 7. Yeah, so 7. And then the banner is obviously red, white dye, the circle, and place it on each of them. So yeah, onto the final hole, which is going to be the biggest one and take up the most part of this video. We've only been going for about 14 minutes so far, so it's definitely not going to be a very long video, because this hole will probably only take like 15 minutes to do. So yeah, it'll be a bit longer than last time. But yeah, it's going to be right here, this big open area near Mag Match, the last build in the Funland, sadly, until we come back and fix up some things. But I'm just going to say this is the last thing. I'm not counting It's a Lovely World, because technically we mostly completed that. So the path is going to be on this side near corridors, and we can count over from the closest to the town. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21. And then we place our 2x2 there. Okay, so yeah, each side I think it's going to be different lengths. But I'll go to the left first. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And on the other side we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So one less. And then we're going to go about 2 blocks of magmat. So we're going to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. So the total of 44, but you add 43. And now we can just slash fill this area since it's so big. So I think I'm going to start with the sand pits. There's going to be 3 of these in the area. So the first one, which is the biggest, is going to be in this corner. So we can go 1, 2, 3, and over 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to place 1 here, and this is going to be 6 blocks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're going to have 2, down 1, 2 here, that goes up 1, then over 3, down diagonal 1, down 2. Then we're going to have 1, 3. We're going to have 1, 2, then down 3. And then we're going to have 2, 3, and then 3 here. And then we're going to have 3 diagonal here. So now we'll break out this area inside. And basically, up until this point for now, we'll just fill in this with green. So after that, after we break it out, we're going to go start in this corner. We'll make a 2 by 3, and then we're gonna have 2 here, and go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna have 1 here, down 1, up 1, 2 diagonal, and then back 1, and then 1 right here, and then we're gonna have 3, and then up 3, and then everything back behind those diagonals that I put will be filled in. So we're gonna have a torch here and 1 here. And now the rest of the area that we left open is going to be broken out, and there's going to be sand placed there. So yeah, this is a bit deeper than the other sand pits. So yeah, that's the first one. The next one is going to be pretty close to it. So if we go to this block here and leave 1, 2, 3, we're going to have this here, and that comes down 1, and then diagonal, and up 1, and then we're going to have 3. Then we're going to have 3 here, 1, and then forward diagonal, back diagonal, up 2, over 1, 2, 3, 2 right here, and then down 7, or connected up there. And then this block here comes out 1. So yeah, you can fill in some green around it, take out all the dirt here, and fill it all in with sand. And there will be a torch in the sand pit. So there is one in between, right there. And there's also another couple of torches that I'll have to wait for now to place. So it's going to be in line with this 2. We leave 2 from it and place torch. So the last sand pit will be from the other corner here. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, and over 3. There's a torch right here, and then we're gonna have 1, up 1. Then it's gonna go over 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down 1. We're gonna have 2 by 2 here. 1 here, down 2, over 3, up 1, over 1, and up there, 1 in the middle. And yeah, we can fill some around it. There's a torch right there. We'll just take out the areas again in here and fill it all up with sand. Torch right there. So now the green or lime part, I guess we'll do it from this thing. So if we go to this 3 here, I already have 2 next to it. But if we go over 5, so add 3 more, and then down 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down 1. We're gonna have 1 there, and this is gonna go over 4. And then we're gonna have 2, and then 2 diagonals, 2 right here, 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna have 4, 1, and then 2, 3, 2, 1 there. So that is the area for the lime. So yeah, we can just fill in the rest of this with green now that isn't filled in already. And then I'll do the beacon and stuff, and then we'll have to just do some mountain and torches, and we'll be done with this area and the final minigame. So yeah, of course there's no redstone for this game, if you haven't already noticed, which is kind of good because I didn't really want to do redstone for the last game. We had enough redstone recently with all those last couple games, packing it in with a few tough things. So yeah, it's just nice to get a little break from redstone. There shouldn't be any at Hit the Targets Island, maybe a bit. If we want to be accurate for the hole, it's not hard like the last one, so we're going to go 4, break that out there, so that's where the hole is, and then we're going to go down, break our area out, so we can just break the full 3x3 out, and then down here, obviously is going to be our iron, and the only thing is going to be this lime wool here, and our beacon, and then we can grab out glass, place it right there, and then we have our final beacon. So yeah, I'll place some torches while he's filling in, so there's going to be one right there near the hole, and if we go to this diagonal here and leave 1, 2, 3, 4, there will be a torch. And if we go to these 2 right here and leave 3, we're going to have a torch there. If we go to this diagonal here and leave 3, there's a torch. And then if we go right here, go 1, 2, 3, and then up 1, 2, place one there. And then if we go to this right here and leave 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there's a torch there. So that's like the upper half of torches. So there's a bit of terrain up here. So if we go to this diagonal on the line right there and go 1, 2, 3, 4, we're gonna have 1 there, and then from this we're gonna go over 1, 2, 3, 1 there. That's a torch. So we're gonna have 2 by 3 behind that, and then we're gonna make a 2 by 2 here. Then we're gonna go up 2. Then we go diagonal on 5, and then we're gonna make a 2 by 2 here, and then we're gonna have 4 and 2 here. So then the next one we're gonna go up 2 right there, and then we're gonna make a 2 by 4 right here. So it's a very small bit of terrain. The next couple of bits will definitely be a lot bigger. So from this torch here, we'll leave 1. We're gonna place 2, come down 2, out 1, down 1, and then we're gonna go 1, 2 here. Then we're gonna make 1 or 2 by 3 for now. Actually, we can make it 3 by 3, and then this comes out 1, and then we make a 2 by 2, and then this way we're gonna make a 2 by 2 of green, up 1, over 1, 2 by 2 of green, up 2, over 2, 2 right here, and we're gonna go 1, 2, and then out 2 here, up 1, down 2 here, 3 here. We're gonna have 2 right here. Actually, that goes 3, and then 1, 2 here. So there's a torch there. So from this 2, we're gonna go down, place 1, 2 here, 1, 2, 2 by 2, back 1, and then we're gonna make a 2 by 3, and forward 1 with a torch. So that's that small area. So from this 2, we go 1, 2, place that torch there. There's also going to be one right here, although we already have it. Never mind. There is one. If we go right here and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, down 1, and then, so if we go down 3, 2, 3, and over 1, 2, 3, we're also going to have a torch there. Now, the next one is probably the biggest part of terrain, so we're going to go 4, 2 here, 2 down here, and then we're going to have 3, and then we're going to go down 1, back 1, we're going to have 2 here, and then this is going to be 4, and then down 1, back 1, and then we're going to have 2, 3, with a torch right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back 1, forward 1, back 1, forward 1, 1 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 2, up 2, back 2 with a torch. And then we're gonna go 1, 2, 1 right here. And then we're gonna have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're gonna have 4, 2, down diagonally, and then another 2, and then 1, and then 1, 2, up 1, down 1, and that connects back up. So we'll just fill in that entire area with green. So there's like 2 parts that go up. So from this one here, if we go back 1, 2, 3, 4, we're gonna place one there, 1 out there, 1 diagonal next to it. Then we're gonna have 2, 2 in, up 1, 1 here, back 1, then down 2 diagonal, and that's the area. So we're gonna have a torch there, and then one kind of diagonal to that block comes out. So then if we go from this, we go up 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, place one there. It's in line with the other torch. And if we go this, that comes out, and leave 3. We're gonna place a block here. Then we're gonna have 2, and then we're gonna have 2. And this goes over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have diagonal and then 3. There's a torch in the middle. And then we're going to have 4. 1, 2, diagonal, up 2, over 3. 1, 2. And then we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that'll connect up there. So yeah, once you fill that area up, there's another layer. This is the last one. So we go to this right here and leave 2. We're going to have 2 there, 2 next to it, up 1, diagonal here. Then we're going to go 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, diagonal, it's down 2, over 2, and then this comes down until we reach that block. So we're gonna have a torch right here, kind of diagonal to that block. And if we go to the middle and leave 1, 2, 3, 4, we're gonna have a torch. We also have 1 there on that. Actually, we gotta leave 2. Make sure that it's 2. And then we're also gonna have a torch here, which if you go down 3 and over 1, that's pretty easy. And yeah, that's pretty much all of the torches in that area. There's none behind it, so there's one last bit of terrain. So there's also a torch if we go 1 from that. We're gonna have that there, and then if we go back 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna have that, and then diagonal one, and then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 9, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One block there, down 3, or down 2, and over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up 1. Fill that in, and then if we go this block here, we're gonna leave 3 and a torch. And with that, I think we have everything. I'm just checking to make sure we have all the torches, but I think we should. Of course, if we miss one, we'll place it in a different video as an update. But I think that's it. So yeah, that's basically the Funland in its entirety complete. I'll just quickly go around. So yeah, it's pretty cool to have this done. I mean, I definitely did a majority of this. I know Rex was responsible for a few of these games, probably like 5 of them or something. Not trying to put him down, but I did most of the hard work in the Funland though, because I would definitely say the Funland has harder mechanics, harder games to build than the towns build. So yeah, everything's all completed now. It looks great. This is my first time building a complete Funland, so it's cool to see everything all built up. So yeah, next video we'll be moving out of the Funland for the first time in like, I don't know how many episodes it's been since we were last out of the Funland. I think the sports arena was the last thing that wasn't a Funland game. So yeah, we'll be moving out of the Funland for once, and we'll be doing the Hit the Tourist Island, which a lot of people have been waiting for ever since Rex was starting the series, I guess. So yeah, finally people will get that. We'll get this ugly thing sticking out of the ocean from the first video I ever did. This thing will be covered up. So yeah, I think it's just pretty cool to have finished the Funland, and I've been honored to take it over from Rex and finish what he started. So yeah, it'll be cool to finish Hit the Tourist Island soon. In my opinion, I'll just go over what I thought was the easiest game in the Funland, hardest game, because why not? It's a special episode today. So I think the easiest game definitely was Fire and Water. This game, pretty obvious why. And the hardest game, or most annoying game, was probably Honey Hunt, to be honest, because of all the leaves, and we're gonna have to redo that anyway, so yikes. But yeah, most of the games in this Funland were pretty easy though. I don't know what. But yeah, Peyton's been here for most of the mini games in the Funland, so big thanks to him for helping out, and Ryan's helped out on a lot as well. He's not here today, obviously, but thanks to him as well. And then we had Koda and Avin help out for a few. And then yeah, so thank you guys also for watching all these and supporting all the Funland. But yeah, hopefully you guys will be excited for next time when we start the Hit the Tourist Island. Definitely going to take a lot of parts to complete. It is definitely a more complicated terrain video, or terrain area, especially since there's a lot of trees, creeper holes, caves, lots of just small details. So it will be a long, grueling process, but we'll get it done eventually, and you guys can have your Hit the Tourist Island. So with that, I guess this is where I end the video. So yeah, this will mark the end of the Funland era of the tutorial series. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.